Alright, what is up everybody, and welcome on into another video. Now, today there are a lot of new items inside the Rocket League shop that I want you guys to be able to know about so you guys can actually get these items if you do want them. There are a ton of deals inside the Rocket League shop right now on cars, wheels, all that kind of stuff. For example, inside the daily section, you have these wheels. These are the only way you can get these wheels is inside of Rocket League. I'm pretty sure animated inside of Fortnite, while in Rocket League they're also reactive to music. And these wheels here are also available in Fortnite for 300. You can get the line pickets, which is kind of a scam in my opinion, since in Fortnite you can get all the picket colors for like 200, 250 credits if you go ahead and wait for that. But that's not why we're here. We're here about the Future Utopia car show tab up here and the Future Utopia aftermarket tab right here. So in the car show tab, you have a bunch of different cars. Like, I don't mean a bunch. For example, the werewolf. You have it in crimson trim. That goes over Fortnite. And by the way, these will rotate after 7 days. So, while the tab's in here for 15 days. So we're going to be getting a new wave of cars in about 7 days. So in about a week. But yeah, the werewolf, the Dystro, the Imperator, the Komodo, and the Peregrine are all available in Fortnite. So if you guys want to get those, then I'd suggest going ahead and get them. For the Fennec and the Twinser, I've heard that they're being worked on for Fortnite. So if you guys want to go ahead and get those while you can, then I'd suggest doing that now. For the Triton, the Grog, and the Dingo, we haven't heard anything about it, but the Dingo is literally just a ripoff of the R31 Skyline. So if you guys want to complete your Skyline collection, you can do that there, but you can't get the R33 yet for some reason. So yeah. But what I'm here today about is this tab here with the Future Utopia aftermarket. Now it has 4 universal decals, I think 2 of which are animated, and then it has these wheels right here. Both of these wheels are 500 a pop, which is actually, well, no, 500 for both, not a pop, which is actually kind of a good deal in my opinion. I've been planning on picking these up whenever they did come into the game, but I didn't know that they'd be available through Rocket League. I thought it'd be like through some sort of Fortnite challenge or something like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use my code SAVET, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick these things up because they're available in Fortnite, and we'll go ahead and do a small like little gameplay review, like combo kind of video thing on them. So let's go ahead and purchase this bundle here for 500 credits. And let's go ahead and get over to Fortnite and do this little review, I guess. By the way, I did forget to mention that for all the Heatseeker fans, Split Shot 3v3 Heatseeker is back for this week. So if you guys want to catch up on your levels, catch up on the grind, do some challenges, then Split Shot 3v3 Heatseeker is definitely the way to go, because there will be no demoers, well, most likely no demoers, but there might be some redirectors if you're in high enough MMR lobbies. So if you guys want to go play that, catch up on your grind, get to level 40 for the Azura easily. Oh, no, I didn't mean to go there. But yeah, if you guys want to get to level 40 for the Azura easily, get some challenges done, which are, they just not reset, so. But let's go ahead and get into Fortnite and start the review. Alright, so I forgot to start game capturing Fortnite. So this is going to be my second take on this. But here's the wheels right here. Here's how they look inside of Rocket Racing pregame lobby. You can see that like a little bit of gray, that little bit of red right there. And then if you come over to the SUV, which I put on the other ones, you can see like the little bit of like lime green and like the silver in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and take these in to the creative map, and we'll go ahead and do a little bit of a review on them, and yeah, we'll see about it. Just quickly before we get into this though, I did do reviews on all the cars inside of Rocket League as well. Like all the cars that go over to Fortnite. So if you guys do want those cars, then they are discounted in there. And yeah, you guys can check up on the prices of those, as well as how they are inside of Fortnite if you guys do want those. And yeah, also the sun setting. So let's go ahead and wait for that to set, and then we'll get started on this. Actually, no, let's get started on it now. Like, you see how this one lights up a little bit? And get these ones over here. A little bit of motion on the wheels. The sun is rising over the cars, as it does. Yeah, the wheels look really nice, though. Get that, like, a little bit of lime green. You will want to go for a lime combo with this. I chose the Urus just because the fact that it has that, like, little bit of silver in it, just like the wheels, as well as the bit of green. Although, the green doesn't particularly match, honestly, so, yeah. That's a bummer. But here's the Azura with these wheels over here on. I chose the Azura because, obviously, it has, like, that... I got the crimson trim for it. It's got the red stripes and the black main body, but also it's got like that little bit of white on like the trim on like this little part of the decal here. I'm guessing that's part of the car actually, as well as the light bar. I think it looks pretty decent. I think it looks pretty nice. Here's the wheels while they rotate. Looking pretty good on the wheels. So yeah, the wheels are 500 V-Bucks for the bundle, which I'm glad that they did that because you get them bundled and not freaking what you call it, not separately. So it would have costed like 1,000 V-Bucks if they did them separately. But yeah, they have them both bundled for 500 credits. And if you guys do want them, then yeah, they're only available in Rocket League. So yeah, God knows how much time these things are going to take to come back, because I'm pretty sure the last bundle that they did with these wheels, like the kind of wheels thing, it was like back after a year. It was like the solos, the customs, like all that kind of stuff that I did a review on at one point. But yeah, stuff like the Dystro, the Werewolf, I've done reviews on those. So if you guys do want to get those reviews, like if you guys do want to see if you guys will want the cars, then go check out those reviews. I put them all on a playlist actually. I think they should be public on my channel. You guys go to the playlist section. But these wheels are really, really nice. I do think that they're very much worth it, honestly, especially for Rocket League exclusive wheels, especially these ones. I really like these ones in particular. Some little bit of better views. Yeah, at first I thought these like the little red part of the brakes. I can't think what's called. That's my fault. At first I thought it was with the wheels. I don't know why. My brain just took a minute to freaking function, and I was just like, oh yeah, that's not with the wheels. That's on the Urus. But yeah, if you guys do want to get these wheels, then use code CVT when buying them. It helps me do more of these gameplay and review videos. Like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.